Hey guys, Bad Infos here. As you know, on this channel I mainly do GTA 100% walkthroughs. I go into detail on how to complete the missions the most interesting, fastest and best ways. A year and a half ago I completed my GTA Liberty City Stories 100% walkthrough, and today I decided to give you a short informational video with a 100% checklist. Here I'll discuss everything you need to know about the game, how you should start your own playthrough, I'll give you some pointers, tell you what you should avoid doing, what order you should do the missions in, and show you all the rewards you get after 100% completion. Completing only the main story missions is not enough in order to get 100%. There are also many side missions scattered around the whole map. In my walkthrough I cover every single aspect of getting 100% completion, but here I'll show you the whole list of requirements. Number 1. The main story missions. There are exactly 70 main storyline missions in the game and you need to complete them all, starting from introduction and finishing it off with the Sicilian Gambit. Number 2. The vehicle missions. This includes Taxi Driver, which can be done in a taxi, cabbie and the Vehicle 76, in which you have to complete 100 fares total. Luckily you don't have to do them all in a row. Vigilante, which can be done in a police car, Enforcer, FBI Cruiser and the Rhino. You need to pass level 12 and kill all the criminals in a row. The Firefighter mission, initiated by getting into a fire truck. Again, you need to complete 12 levels in a row. The Paramedic mission, in which you have to complete level 12 again in a row. The Noodle Punk mission, in which you have to complete level 10 again in a row. The Well-Stacked Pizza mission, in which you have to complete 10 levels again in a row. And finally, you need to complete the Trash Dash mission 3 times, once on each island. Number 3. The street races. We have 6 street races in the game, 3 of which are bike and the other 3 are car races. In Portland we have Lowrider Rumble and Red Light Racing. In Staten Island we have Deimos Dash and Torrington TT. And finally in Shoreside Vale we have Wi-Cheetah Run and Gangsta GP. Number 4. The RC missions. We have 4 of them, 3 of which are races and the 4th one is similar to a rampage. In order to activate them you need to enter an RC Toys van located in the following places. In Hepburn Heights, Portland, which activates Thrashin RC. In Belleville Park, Staten Island, which activates Ragin RC. In Francis International Airport, which activates Thrashin RC. And finally in Chinatown, Portland, which activates the RC Triad Takedown mission, in which you have to kill 20 or more triads. Number 5. The Salesman Challenges. We have 2 Salesman Challenges in the game, in which you have to impress customers and sell vehicles. In Portland we have the Car Salesman mission, which is available between 8 AM and 6 PM. We have to complete 6 levels. And the last one is called Bike Salesman. It's located in Staten Island and it's available between 8 AM and 6 PM. In this one we have to sell 10 bikes of each variety, which means that we have to sell 10 Sanchez's, 10 Fagios, 10 PCJ 600s and finally 10 Freeways. Number 6. The Rail Shooter missions. We have 3 Rail Shooter missions. In order to activate them you need to enter their respective vehicle at their spawn locations. In the Red Light District, Portland, we can start 9mm Mayhem by getting into the freeway. We have to eliminate 11 or more targets in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. In Chinatown, Portland, we can start Scooter Shooter by getting into the Fagio. You have to eliminate 9 or more targets in 3 minutes. And finally in Wichita Gardens, Shoreside Vale, we can start AWO Angel by of course getting into the Angel. You have to eliminate 11 or more targets in 3 minutes. Number 7. The collectibles. We have 4 different so-called collectibles in the game. First, we need to deliver vehicles for a crazy car giveaway. We have to collect all the 16 vehicles on the list shown in Bedford Point, Staten Island. You need to find and collect all 100 hidden packages in the game. We have 41 in Portland, 29 in Staten Island and 30 in Shoreside Vale. You need to find and complete all 20 rampages in the game. 6 in Portland, 7 in Staten Island and 7 in Shoreside Vale. And finally you need to complete all 26 unique stunt jumps. 13 in Portland, 6 in Staten Island and 7 in Shoreside Vale. Number 8. The miscellaneous missions. Bumps and Grinds is activated by getting into the Sanchez in Hardwood, Portland. You have to complete 10 courses and set a new record for each one. The Scrapyard Challenge is activated by getting into the Sanchez at the Junkyard in Hardwood, Portland. You need to collect Coronas and get at least 21 points. Go Go Faggio is activated by getting into the Faggio in Newport, Staten Island. You need to collect all 25 checkpoints in 1 minute and 50 seconds to complete it. Wrong side of the tracks is activated by getting into the Sanchez in St. Mark's, Portland, where you have to finish the checkpoint challenge. Carmageddon by getting onto the fire truck on your left in Belleville Park, Staten Island. You need to fill up your meter in 4 minutes by causing mayhem. You do it once in a main story mission, however for 100% you need to do it again as a side mission. Slash TV by dressing up in overalls, traveling to the ship located in Atlantic Keys, Portland, and activating the mission between 6 PM and 5 AM. You need to complete 5 levels. You complete it once in a main story mission. For 100% you need to complete it once as a side mission. See the site before your flight. By getting into the marker at the Francis International Airport, Shoreside Vale, you need to take tourists around the map. Take a picture of them and bring them back. The mission is complete after passing 12 levels. And finally we have Avenging Angels. In order to start it, you need to dress up in Avenging Angels clothes. Find a fellow Avenging Angel and activate the mission close to him. You need to complete 15 levels of this mission 3 times. Once in Portland, you can find them in Chinatown. Once in Staten Island, you can find them at Belleville Park. And finally, once in Shoreside Vale, you can find them at Wichita Gardens. And that completes the 100% checklist of GTA Liberty City stories. And now I'll show you the best order of completion with no spoilers. When you start off GTA Liberty City Stories, you're presented with a mission right off the bat. You need to complete that first mission in order to unlock these side missions and get the ability to save the game. Once you're done, you can do the rest in this order. Start off by completing the Noodle Punk mission. Passing level 10 increases your health from 100 to 125. Next, you need to glitch yourself to the other island. For a full tutorial on that, watch the video in the description. Once you're in Staten Island, you can complete the mission Joe's Pizza. Passing level 10 increases your health by 25 more hit points, making it 150 total. Next, you need to collect 90 packages. At the beginning, you can collect only 96 even with glitches, but 90 is enough. After you do, many weapons will spawn at your safe house. And now it's time for Vigilante. You can do it 2 ways. You can get a police car and complete the 12 levels on Portland, which is very difficult. Or you could instead use a tank. If you go for the tank method, you need to glitch yourself to Shoreside Vale, start a wall angel and fail it. This unlocks the 6-star wanted level. Get 6 stars, steal a tank and complete it in it. It's entirely your choice, just make sure you have Vigilante completed because this unlocks 150 armor. Next we need to complete Firefighter. Doing that makes you fireproof. After that you need to start and complete 12 levels of Paramedic. Doing so gives you infinite sprint. And now once you're done you can complete all the 20 rampages in the game. Don't forget to do it now because after completing all of them you unlock one of the best weapons in the game called the M60, which spawns at your safe house. And this is all for the preparations, guys. None of the other side missions give you any useful benefits, except I guess the Avenging Angel mission in Stoughton Island, but that's not even available at this point. Other side missions give you bulletproof vehicles, but again I don't find them useful, so I leave them for the end of the game. All you gotta do now is start the main storyline and complete it with all the benefits I just showed you, and do the rest of the side missions whenever you want to. And once you have passed all the side missions, congratulations, you are 100% complete. The rewards for 100% completion are as follows. You get infinite ammo, no matter how much you shoot, you would never run out of it. And finally, a tank spawns at Fort Stoughton. If this sounded confusing to you guys, make sure you watch my 100% walkthrough where I give an in-depth explanation about every single mission and activity in the game. Lastly, if you found the video useful, I encourage you to rate it accordingly and subscribe to my channel for future tutorials and walkthroughs. Thank you very much for watching.